Greetings, everyone. Jeffrey Guterman here with the Strat-O-Matic Network, and we're back with our 1962 replay. This is the final game of April 10, 1962, and it's the first of a three-game series between the Milwaukee Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for the Milwaukee Braves is Warren Spahn. He comes in with, of course, no record. It's the first game for these clubs. For the San Francisco Giants, also their first game, Juan Marichal comes in with no record. Let me go over the starting lineups. For the Milwaukee Braves, leading off in left field, Howie Bedell. Batting second in right field, Mac Jones. Batting third in center, Hank Aaron. The cleanup hitter is Eddie Matthews. He's at third base. Batting fifth at first, Joe Adcock. Batting sixth at second base, Frank Bowling. Batting seventh and catching, Joe Torre. Batting eighth at shortstop, Roy McMillan. Pitching and batting ninth, Warren Spahn. He was 18 and 14 in real world, 3.04 ERA, 34 starts. Good morning, all. And I hope you're all doing well. I'm sorry for the slight delay. I woke up at a pretty good hour, 4:45 a.m., which is late for me. That's good. So I slept in a little, and we started just a little bit late here. For the San Francisco Giants, leading off in left field, Harvey Keene. Batting second at short, Jose Pagan. Boy, he's good. Shortstop, 2. Batting third in center, the legend, Willie Mays. 304. 49 home runs, 141 runs batted in. Stole 18 bases, 1-17 running. Whoa. Batting fourth at first base, Orlando Cepeda, 306, 35 homers. He only walked 37 times in 625. Batting fifth in right field, Felipe Alou, a 316 hitter with 25 home runs. Batting sixth and catching, Ed Bailey. Batting seventh at third is Jim Davenport. Look, he's a 2 at third base. He's a 1 in advanced and super advanced. That happens. Batting eighth at second base, Chuck Hiller. And the pitcher batting ninth, the high-kicking, hard-throwing Juan Marichal. He's a right-hander, and he won 18 and lost 11. Of course, the Giants won the pennant. They were tied with the Dodgers on the last game of the season. The Milwaukee Braves finished fifth with a good record, 86 and 76. Bertie Tebbetts is the manager. For the Giants, the manager is Al Dark. The Giants won this one 6-0 in the real world. Marichal went all the way. With the shutout. Notabard and Shaw came in for relief for Milwaukee. And we are in Candlestick. Again, it's the final game of our date of games here on April 10, and we're in. Wait, is it Candlestick? Wait a minute. I don't think Candlestick opened yet. Yes, it did. It opened in 62. Whoa, this would be the first game at Candlestick. Holy cow. They played originally at Seal Stadium, and of course we know that the Beatles played their final season here, final live performance here at a concert, if you will. So I assume we're in Candlestick. Yeah, thank you, Brian. And the Giants take the field. Marichal is on the mound. We're ready to go. Howie Bedell, I don't know why they started him, but they did. He hit 196, 138 at bats. And he leads off for the Braves. Marichal is ready. Bedell in the batter's box. Here's the windup. The big kick by Marichal. And the pitch to Bedell, 1-6, and he grounds it to second. Hiller has it. Throws to Cepeda, one away. Now here's Big Mac Jones, left-handed hitter. Fans of our 69 replay will know that he played left field for the Expos. Okay, Jones, left-handed hitter. Marichal into his windup. Kathy for the Braves. Here's the pitch to Jones. That's 5-9, left-handed, grounds it to second for Hiller. Again, he throws it to Cepeda, 2 away. By the way, folks, Willie McCovey is not starting. He only had 229 at-bats, so he was used a bit later in the season. He played left, believe it or not, and first. He's a 4. He hit 293 with 20 home runs in only 229 at-bats. That's a pace of over 40 full-time. And he hit the line drive in the World Series to end the series. It was a sharp line drive. I forgot who it was hit to. Here's Henry Aaron now. A lot of firsts, absolutely. When we move to April 11, it'll be the first game for the Mets, the first regular season game for the brand new franchise, the New York Mets. Aaron at the plate. Here's Marichal. And the pitch for 4, right-handed catcher X, our first X today. That'll be Bailey, 4-8. Four, 8, 5, 4. Looks like it's I guess that's a pop-up. 478 E8. PP He pops it up, indeed, in fair territory. Under it is Bailey. He makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Marichal. After a half, Milwaukee nothing, and San Francisco coming up. It is a beautiful day for a game of Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball. Good morning, JC. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Stacking. Good morning, Kathy. Great to see you all. It's nice to have early risers here. Programming note, don't forget today, 3 p.m. Eastern, that's 12 noon on the West Coast, Game 3 of the NLCS in the 69 replay. This time, the Braves come to Pittsburgh, and the Braves lead 2-0 in games. Don't miss it. It's on the landing page, 3 p.m. Eastern, and it will be Pat Jarvis for Atlanta and Doc Ellis for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, here's Warren Spahn, the veteran, and leading it off is Harvey Keene. Keene was a good player this year. He hit .304. The left fielder. Okay, Spahn is ready. Here's the pitch to Keene. That's 6-7, right-handed, grounds it to second X. That is for bowling, 2-8. I hope everybody slept well. Two-8, 5-2. He gets to it, G3, E8, 5-8-9. And he throws him out. So Keene is retired, and Jose Pagan is the batter. Jose, shortstop, 259. He's a 2. Spahn gets the sign. He's set. The pitch to Pagan. 110, left-handed, grounds it to second again. It's bowling, and he throws it to first, 2 away. And here comes Willie Mays, a super year for Mays. 304 average, 49 home runs. I think he led the majors. 49 home runs, 141 knocked in. Look at him, 1-17. Here's Spahn now facing Mays. Look at that 3-column against left-handers. Here's Spahn. The pitch to Mays. That's 4-8, right-handed, grounds it to short. McMillan takes it on one hop and throws it to Adcock. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Spahn. Both pitchers. 1-2-3 innings here in the first. After one, it's a scoreless game. And we move to the top of the second. Juan Marichal on the mound, retired the Braves in order in the first. Here's Eddie Matthews to lead it off. Left-handed hitter, Eddie. .69, left-handed, grounds to short X. Jose Pagan, 221. G1 gets to it, 5-8-10. And he throws him out. One away here. And Joe Adcock is the batter. 29 home runs, Adcock, in real world. .4-6, right-handed, struck him out. That's the first strikeout from Marichal, and it's 2 away in the top of the second for Frank Bowling. Uh, 2-4, pops it up behind the plate. That's Bailey going for it. He makes the catch and the side is out. It's a 1-2-3 again for Marichal. We head to the bottom of the second. It's scoreless. Here's Spahn now. Wrong card. Oh Lord, can you tell me where I missed up? Stack, what did I miss up on the reading? We're going to do a replay here. Adcock. Okay, we'll check. We're doing a instant replay here. Thank you. And you play it thousands of games. You know you'll do stuff like that. 2-4. Pops it up behind the plate. That's Bailey going for it. He makes the catch and the side is out. It's a 1-2-3. We're on instant replay mode here. Here's Adcock. 4-6, right-handed. Scott, you're right. You are right, sir. You get a gold star and a purple jelly bean. Adcock on a 4-6 with a 3 will double. Thank you, sir. We're making the correction here. It's early. Thank you. That's going to be a double here. And then let's see Bowling now. Bowling was correct, I'm sure. It's a double for Adcock. Him out. That's the first strikeout from Marichal. Thank you, sir. Uh, 2-4. That'll count. Pops it up behind the plate. That's Bailey going for it. That's going to be 2 outs instead of the third out. And the side is out. It's a 1-2-3. We're going to go back and we're going to bring Joe Torre up. We aim for low errors, not no errors. Out. A double by Adcock, thanks to stacking. And here's Joe Torre with Adcock on second. That was an error that was easy to rectify. Here's Spahn now. The pitch to Torre now. Clutch situation. That is 4-7, right-handed, struck him out. And that will retire the side. So it is no runs. 1 hit, the double by Adcock on the misreading. And we are in the middle of the second. It's a scoreless game. Oh, Christ, I did it again. 4-7 off Marichal. It's a base hit. Whoa, wrong pitcher. We're going to get things right here. It was a 4-7 single to center. This could score Adcock. We really screwed up, huh? We'll take a break after this half inning to collect ourselves. Adcock is a 1-8. Oh my. A 4-7 single to center. Adcock rounding third. He's 1-8, 1-10, 1-11. That was hit to center. 1-11, -5 Mays, 1-6. We will try it. Well, we'll have a yeah, we'll try it. Here's the throw. That seems crazy, but he is out. I thought a 1-6 was as good a chance as McMillan would have. Maybe not. On base percentage 336, but we went for it. And the side is retired. That will retire the side. A very cumbersome inning. Let's do the bottom of the second and then we'll take a break here. Orlando Cepeda. The pitch from Spahn. 3-11. Left-handed, struck him out. Now Felipe Alou. Spahn, the windup and the pitch. 3-6, left-handed, it's a base hit. First base runner, first hit for the Giants. Felipe is on. Being held. Here's Ed Bailey now. I know some of you may think that was crazy stack for me to send Adcock home, but it was a 30% chance, and there were 2 outs with McMillan coming up. Here's the pitch to Bailey. 2-9, left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Spahn. And now here's Davenport. With Felipe on first and 2 away. It fits for that screwed up inning anyway. 4-10, right-handed, grounds it to third. Matthews has it, and he throws it to Adcock, and the side is retired. No runs for the Giants, 1 hit and 1 left. We've gone 2, and it's a scoreless ball game, and it's a bit cumbersome, but we're going to be fine. Folks, I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Yeah. Back here in Studio B, and it's a scoreless game after 2. That was a unfortunate inning, but it happens, folks. Again, you play many games, and you're gonna make some errors. Marichal takes the mound, and leading it off is Roy McMillan for the Braves. Here's the pitch from Marichal. That's a 2-8 right-handed, walked him. So McMillan is on. And here comes Spahn, he's a beat bunter. We're gonna have him lay it down. He's being held, he's a C now. He taps it back to Marichal, the pitcher. That's 4C. Speed. Oh, he may beat it out. He's a 1-10. Let's check to see if Spahn has a running rating. No, he does not. One to 10. And he does. So Spahn beats out the bunt. It's first and second, no outs for Howie Bedell. Howie Bedell getting the start here. He's a 196 hitter, but they didn't know that then. I got some hot coffee here. Here's Marichal now. Yeah, nice bunt by Warren and beating it out. Here's the pitch to Bedell. That's 4-7, left-handed, double 1-3. It's a fly to center, and it's Mays under it, 1 out. Now Big Mac Jones, left-handed hitter. Marichal trying to get out of this. The pitch to Jones. 3-4 against the right-hander, grounds to second. This should be 2. Hiller steps on the bag, if you will, and throws to first. It is a double play, or however you want to score that. And the side is retired. No runs. A walk, a hit, and 1 left. We're in the middle of the third. It's scoreless. Here's Spahn now. Leading it off for the Giants, Chuck Hiller. His first plate appearance today. Oh, that's good coffee. Hiller, 276 hitter. 602 at bats. Here's Spahn now, and the pitch to Hiller. That's 111, left-handed, grounds it to first for Adcock. He takes it to the bag, 1 away. Now Juan Marichal comes up. He's a 4 WR. Pitch from Spahn. 6-10. Right-handed, grounds it to first. Adcock throws to Spahn covering, 2 outs. And now top of the order, Harvey Keene. We got a lot of Hall of Famers here, I think. Aaron Matthews, I could be wrong about some of these. I don't know if Torrey's in the Hall, I think so. Mays, Cepeda, not sure. And Marichal, I'm not sure. I think Marichal's in the Hall. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the third, scoreless game here. Opener. First game ever in Candlestick. Keene is 0 for 1. Here's Spahn and the pitch to Keene. That's 3-5, left-handed, grounds it to short for McMillan, and he throws it to Adcock. and the side is out 1-2-3. Spahn was still decent here. He's actually good, if you will. 3.04 ERA, 34 starts. He continued to play. I'm not sure till what year. He was even on the Mets, and he wasn't very good at the end of his career. Here's Marichal now, top of the fourth. Aaron playing center field today. He popped to the catcher, Ed Bailey, in the first. Here's Marichal now. The pitch to Aaron, 2-7, right-handed, pops it to second for Hiller. I believe he's in the Hall of Fame. Hiller makes the catch, one away. I believe that he's in the Hall. Sure. Oh, Spahn for sure. He had over 100, I believe. Torrey is a manager, okay. He had over 300 wins. Lifetime, I'm pretty sure. Here's Eddie Matthews now. Left-handed hitter, Marichal. The wind-up, the big kick, and the pitch to Matthews. 4-9, left-handed, walked him. So Matthews is on. Okay, thank you, Brian. Here's Joe Adcock. Matthews on first, one out. Most wins for a left-hander ever. Interesting. 360 something. 363, is it? That's off the top of my head. Here's Adcock now. Facing Marichal. Matthews on first, one out. That's 4-3, right-handed, ballpark blast. Right-hander. He's got the power. 2 in Milwaukee, and it's gone. A 2-run home run by Joe Adcock. He had doubled in the second. This puts Milwaukee ahead 2-0 off Marichal. Let's look at it again. First home run for Adcock. He's tied with a bunch of people for home runs in this early going. It was 4-3, right-handed, ballpark blast off Marichal. Right-hander 1-7. It was a 2, and it went over the fence. Two nothing Braves. Here's Bowling now. Okay, Marichal, the wind up and the pitch. 2-7, right-handed, flies it to center, and Mays is under it, 2 away for Joe Torre. Torre singled in the second. Here's the pitch from Marichal. 4-10, right-handed, ballpark slash. Right-handed 12. And no, that's a rough infield. Line to short. Caught by Pagan, and the side is retired. But the Braves get 2 runs on a walk, and then the home run by Joe Adcock. Middle of the fourth, 2-0 Milwaukee. Here's Warren now. Jose Pagan leading it off 0 for 1. Here's Spahn. The pitch to Pagan. 2-7, left-handed single, 1-15. It goes through. Pagan is on. Not being held. Here's Mays now. Actually, he is being held. I'm sorry. Mays steps in. Pagan on first. No outs. The pitch to Mays. There's two Hall of Famers right there. And the pitch, 6-3, right-handed, flies it to left X. Bedell at 215. At least he can field out there. Bedell going to chase that. That's a 9-2. He gets 2 at F2. E15, 6-8, 10. And he makes the catch. That will be an F2 with a runner on first. He will hold Pagan. And here's Orlando now. This is Orlando in his prime. I guess. I'm not sure of his first year. His first year was 58. Wow. Boy, he had good years. He was hurt in 65. But boy, did he have good years. Wow. Okay, Orlando at the plate, 1 out. Pagan on first. The pitch from Spahn. That's 210, left-handed, hit ballpark blast again. Oh, but it's a 20. Whoa. That is a long fly ball to left. Caught by Bedell, 2 outs. And here comes Felipe. Felipe singled, left on in the second. Here's the pitch from Spahn. 4-10, right-handed, grounds it to third for Matthews. He throws to Adcock, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, the leadoff single by Pagan left on. We've gone 4, it's 2-0, Milwaukee Braves. Top of the 5th, Marichal will face McMillan to lead it off. Here's the pitch. 1-9, right-handed, grounds it to first. Cepeda throws to Marichal, covering 1 out. Here's Spahn now. He singled in the third and was doubled up. The pitch from Marichal. 4-5, left-handed, and home run. He's got the power. 8, and it's gone. A home run by Warren Spahn. He's 2 for 2 today. My goodness, we'll check to see how many he had in real world this year. If he's in power, he had at least 1. Spahn with the home run. 4-5, left-handed, and home run 1-11. It is a home run. He is a 6 NL. Whoa, Kathy. Spahn hit 223. He had 4 home runs. 4 home runs on the season. And so that's realistic, folks. Here's Howie Bedell. Stranger things have happened in real world. 1 out, 3-0 Braves. Here's Marichal. The pitch to Bedell. 1-3, right-handed, grounds it to first. And Orlando takes it to the bag, 2 away. And now Big Mac Jones. 2 outs, nobody on. 3-0 Braves now, top of the 5th. Here's the pitch from Marichal. 2-11, right-handed. There's a ballpark blast. Boy, that's going to carry He's got end power. Oh boy. Marichal getting hit here. It's a 5, and it's gone. Left-hander, gone 1-13. 2-11, right-handed ballpark blast. 2 home runs this inning. That one for Big Mac Jones. I'll be doing home runs real time once I get everybody, or just about everybody, into the system. For now, Big Mac with special sauce knocked it out. Action in the Giants bullpen. Here's Henry Aaron now. See if he can settle down, Marichal. 4-0 now. Here's the pitch to Aaron. 5-9 right-handed, struck him out. And that side is finally retired there. First strikeout for Marichal, but 2 runs on 2 home runs. One by Spahn, the other by Big Mac Jones with some special sauce. We move to the bottom of the 5th, and Spahn takes the mound. It's 4-0 Braves. Marichal's endurance is 8, so is Spahn's. Ed Bailey to lead it off. Here's Spahn now. The pitch to Bailey. That's 3-2, left-handed, ballpark blast for Bailey. He has end power. 3-2 left-handed. It's an 8, left-handed, and it's gone. Wow, Bailey has hit a home run. That's the 4th home run in this game. Look at it again, folks. From Spahn, 3-2 left-handed. Ballpark blast. An 8. He's got end power against left-handers. Yep. 8. Gone. So it's 4-1 now. And here's Jim Davenport. Davenport had a good year, 297. I'm not sure. 35 career home runs. That's good power. Here's Davenport now. No outs, no one on. The pitch from Spahn. 3-8, left-handed base hit, Davenport. So Spahn getting hit. Davenport is on, and here's Chuck Hiller. Spahn from the stretch, the pitch to Hiller. 6-5, left-handed, grounds to short X. That is for McMillan, 225. .225, 2-2. It's going to go through for a base hit. S1 couldn't get to it. 369. E25. That's an S2, S1 base hit. First and second, nobody out, and Marichal will come up. Yeah, you bet he'll come up. We banking on him to settle down. Now he's an A bunter with no outs. Infield is in. He's a B now. The pitch, it's hit back to Spahn. 4B. Speed. Marichal 1-10. Let's make sure he's not on the pitcher's card, running card. No, he is not. 1 to 10 to beat it out. Oh, plus, yeah, 1 to 10. Oops, it's the 20 die. I'm sorry. Safe. Marichal beats out a bunt. Both pitchers have beat out bunts today. And the Giants have bases full, no outs. Here's Harvey Keene. The Braves are playing the infield back. The pitch from Spahn. 111, left-handed, ballpark slash. That's a 19. Right-handed. Flies to left, but it's going to be deep enough for Davenport to tag. And that makes it a 4-2 ball game. Keene with the run batted in. It's quite a fifth inning here. Jose Pagan now. 1 out, first and second. Spahn gets the sign. Here's the pitch to Pagan. That is 6'5", right-handed. Grounds it to short X. McMillan, 225. This could be a double play. (8-2), G2, not a double play. E25, 5-9-12. It's a G2 with first and second. They're going to force Marichal. It's first and third with 2 outs. It was a ground ball to short, McMillan. He threw to second to force Marichal. Hiller went to third. Pagan is safe. First and third, 2 outs. And here's Mays, clutch situation. He has a clutch hit on his card. Actually, against left-handers, yes, he does. 110. Okay, here's Spahn trying to get out of this with the lead. The pitch to Mays. That's 2-7, and he walked him. That'll load him up for Orlando. Clutch situation. He's got a clutch reversal on 2-8. Here's Spahn. Full windup and the pitch to Orlando. That's 6-8, right-handed. Base hit to center. Right up the middle. Hiller scores. Coming around third is Pagan with the tying run. And 6-8, just to make sure, single center field. Yeah. Pagan 1 to 15, 2 outs, 1 to 17, add 1, 1 to 18, -2, 1 to 16. They're going to try for it. Here's the throw from Aaron. And he is safe, just safe. Runners advance, second and third, 2 outs. A 2-run base hit. And it's a tie ball game here. One more run and Spahn is fatigued. First, second and third, 2 down for Felipe. What a ball game. Here's Spahn now. The pitch to Felipe. Wow, 5-6, right-handed, pops it up to short for McMillan. And the side is out, but 4 runs on 5 hits, the home run by Bailey, a walk, a lot of things going on there. Bases, 2 left on. And it's a tie game, 4-4 after 5. Yeah, he's going to need a jacket at this rate. We're heading to the top of the 6th. Marichal taking his warm-ups. Quite a game. It's 4-4 now. Both great pitchers, but here's Eddie Matthews leading it off for the Braves. Top of the sixth, tied up here. Marichal on the mound. Here's the pitch. 111 right-handed. That's a ballpark slash. 15. Whoa, that's not going to go. Left-hander. A long fly to right, and it's caught by Felipe Alou. One down. There we go. Here's Joe Adcock now. Adcock is 2 for 2. Double, thrown out at the plate, and a home run. Here's the pitch from Marichal. That's 2-9, right-handed, hit deep by Adcock, and it's his second home run of the ball game. Adcock with his second home run. And that makes it a 5-4 game. 3 runs batted in for Adcock. He had 29, I believe. Yep. Makes it a 5-4 game. And here's Frank Bowling now. Pitch from Marichal. That's 5-8, right-handed, grounds it to second X. Hiller, 330. .23, he gets 2 at G1, E30. 479. And throws him out, 2 away. And here's Joe Torre, 1 for 2. Here's the windup, the pitch from Marichal. That's 2-9. Right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Marichal, but another run, and Braves now take a lead, 5-4, as we move to the bottom of the sixth. Ed Bailey to lead it off. We'll let him hit. Left-hander, lefty-lefty. He was in the lineup. We'll let him hit. And he hit the home run, so you can see he's got some homers on the left side there. Here's the pitch from Spahn. That's 6-8, left-handed. Base hit up the middle for Bailey. Again, he's a 1-9. Here's Davenport. He's an A bunter, Davenport. We're going to have him hit away. From the stretch, Spahn. That's 6-8, right-handed, double 1-7. It's a base hit. Bailey goes to third, running. 6-8, right-handed. First and third, no outs. And here's Hiller. This is lefty-lefty. Infield in. The pitch from Spahn. 1-6, grounds it back. The infield was in B, first and third. The batter is safe, lead runner thrown out. Wait a minute. First and third, 7. Other runners, lead runner thrown out on a 1-6 left-handed. It's grounded back to Spahn. He throws to Torrey at the plate to get Bailey. Hiller's safe. Davenport to second. Nice play. First and second, one out. Marichal the batter now. We'll have him hit away here. It's only the sixth. Harvey Keene on deck. Here's the pitch to Marichal. 2-9. Grounds it to first. First and second. That should be a double play. 2-9. It is. We'll score it 3-3 to 4, and the side is retired. No runs, 2 hits to lead it off. One left on base. Spahn very carefully gets out of that, and a real heads-up play throwing to Torrey to get Bailey out at the plate from third. We've gone 6. It's 5-4 Milwaukee, and here's Marichal. Let's see how he fares here. Again, his first endurance is the 8th. It'll be Roy McMillan. We'll take a 7th inning stretch after this half inning. The pitch from Marichal. 2-8, right-handed, walked him. So McMillan is on. And here comes Spahn. 2 for 2. A B bunter. Infield in, he's a C. Hit right back to Marichal. That's 6C. He's laying it down again. 6C. Defense. We have the option. McMillan, 1-13. We'll let him go. Marichal goes to first for the shore out. It's 1 away. McMillan in scoring position. Here's Howie Bedell. With a lead, we'll let him hit. He is a 196 hitter. Giants lead 5-4, 1 out, top of the 7th. Braves lead 5-4. Braves batting. Here's the pitch to Bedell. That is 6-11, left-handed, flies to right X. Felipe, 2-9. Two 9, 14-2, gets 2 at F2, E9, 6-12-15. And he makes the catch on F2 with a runner on second. We may tag, but we won't bother. No, we won't bother. That's 2 outs now. And here's Mac Jones. Clutch situation. The pitch from Marichal. That's 6-9, left-handed, grounds it to short X for Pagan, 221. .221, 10-2. He gets to a G1, E21, 6-11-13. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk to McMillan. We're in the 7th inning stretch in a very unusual game, I think, given I made the error in the 2nd inning and the home run by Spahn, 2 home runs by Adcock. We are in the 7th inning stretch, folks. We're going to take a break for 2 or 3 minutes. And when we come back, the Giants will be facing Warren Spahn in the bottom of the 7th. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Well, it's okay. I woke up a little groggy this morning, and this game has been a little bit of a challenge, but it's a good game, and we're heading to the bottom of the seventh. Spahn takes the mound. He's allowed 4 runs. They were all in the 5th. It will be the top of the order, Harvey Keene. 0 for 2, sacrifice fly. And here we go. Spahn is ready. The windup and the pitch to Keene. That's 3-9, left-handed, grounds it to third. Matthews has it, throws it to Adcock at first, 1 away. Here's Jose Pagan. Mays on deck. The pitch to Pagan. 6-3, right-handed, flies it to left X. Bedell at 215. Whew, 16-2, he gets 2 at F3. E15's, uh-oh, 6-11-15, E15-15. Oh, he makes the catch. Nice catch by Bedell. 2 away. And here comes Mays. He could tie it up with one swing. Mays 0 for 2 and a walk. Spahn gets the sign from Torrey. He's set. The windup. And the pitch to Mays. That's 3-8. And that is a double down the line for Mays. A 2-out double. Mays on second with the tying run. And Orlando coming up in a clutch situation. He's got a clutch reversal on his card. Here's Spahn now. The pitch to Orlando. That's 6-5 right-handed, grounds it to short X. McMillan 225. (13-2) gets to a G1 E25 6-10-12. And he throws him out. The side is retired. No runs. The double by Mays left on. We're heading to the 8th. It's a 5-4 game. Here's Juan Marichal in his first endurance inning. This could be his last. Henry Aaron leads it off 0 for 3 if he makes it through. Here's the pitch to Aaron. That's 4-7 right-handed base hit. Marichal 2 hits and or walks away from fatigue. Doesn't look like they have a great bullpen. Just taking a peek. Nor do they have many pitchers. Stu Miller is warming up. Stu Miller. Aaron on first. Being held. Here's Eddie Matthews now. Matthews 0 for 2, walked and scored. From the stretch, Marichal. Pitch to Matthews, 6-9, left-handed, grounds it to short X. Pagan 221. Oh, it's a 1-2. S1 gets through for a base hit. 6-12-14. It's an S1 single. Aaron goes to second. First on second, no outs for Adcock. One more hit or walk. Marichal is fatigued. Opening day jitters for Marichal, even Spahn. Here's the pitch to Adcock. 112. Whoa. That could be a triple play. Let's see. Let's see the rule. Line out third max. It's a low max. Again, 112 right-handed. We're going to check the rule. I'm sure some of you know it. Checking the rules, stand by. Lomax. Page 7 and 15. Oh, bear with me. Here it is, super advanced. If the roll the 20 die, if it's 1 to 7, it's a line out triple play. Otherwise, it's a double play. Lead runner doubled off. It is a double play. So Adcock on a 112 lines to third, and then gets Aaron in a rundown. We'll score it 5 to 2 to 5. And Matthews goes to second, I believe. Oh, it's a line out, so he does not advance. So it's 2 outs, Matthews held on first. Thank you. Good break for the Giants, and here comes Frank Bowling. 2 outs, Matthews on first. One 7 right-handed, grounds it back to Marichal, and he throws it to Cepeda. The side is retired. No runs, 2 hits, 1 left after the double play. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Marichal maintains endurance. Here's Spahn now in his first endurance inning. Very strange game. Here's Felipe. If Marichal's due up, we might hit for him, but then that might, if he comes up this inning, that could be good for the Giants. Here's the pitch to Felipe. That's 5-6, right-handed, pops it up to short. McMillan makes the catch, 1 away. Now Ed Bailey. We'll have him hit. Against my better judgment, he's 2 for 3 though. Pitch from Spahn. 6-7, left-handed, grounds to second X. Boiling, 2-8. 2-8. Oh, 2-8, 16-2. He gets 2 at G1, E8. 6-12, 18. Oh, it's a 2-base error by Bowling. A throwing error. First error of the game. And Bailey is on second with 1 out. I don't know why Haller isn't playing. I know this may seem strange to some of you, but we're bringing in a pinch runner. We're going to bring in Ernie Bowman to run, and Tom Haller is putting on the gear to come in to catch. Whoa. Okay. Here comes Bowman out, limbering up his legs, stretching them. Haller will be the catcher. It's Bowman 1 to 14 on first, 1 out. And Davenport the batter. Bailey, Bowman on second, 1 out. Here's Spahn now. The pitch to Davenport. That is 111. Oh, he grounds it to first, and Bailey will advance. 2 outs. Just double checking. C with a runner on second. Yes. And it's all up to Chuck Hiller now in a clutch situation. Chuck Hiller, 602 at-bats. He has no clutch outcomes. Here's the pitch from Spahn. 5-4, left-handed, catcher X. Torrey, 2-8. This could be a pass ball or a wild pitch. 2-8, 1-2. It's wild. A wild one thrown by Spahn. Torrey EA 247. A WS, that will be a wild pitch. Otherwise, it would have been a squib single, I guess. Whoops. Yep. Oh, 2 bases. Wow, the run scores. Oh, my. It would have been, that's amazing. It would have been advanced 2 because it was a pass ball, a wild pitch thrown by Spahn, and Torrey had trouble getting to it. We're going to look at that again. Let's look at that play again. It's a wild pitch by Warren Spahn to tie the ball game, Kathy. Wow. And Hiller's still up at the plate with a full count. Let's look at it again. It was a catcher X. 1, Torrey 2, WS, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, E8. Whoa, WS, there it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. I misread that. But he still scores. It was just advance 1. So it's a tie game. 2 outs, nobody on, now full count on Hiller. Some theatrics here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Spahn. Pitch to Hiller, 5-5 left-handed, struck him out. And that is the second strikeout for Spahn. The side is retired. But a run. It is an earned run. It's a 5-5 game. How do you like that? We're heading to the top of the 9th. And Juan Marichal, who would have been due up in the bottom next, takes the mound. And leading it off will be Joe Torre. Here we go, Juan Marichal. Tom Haller is the new catcher. Here's the windup and the pitch to Torrey. 3-7 right-handed, single 1-2, line to short, caught by Pagan, 1 out. Now Roy McMillan, the batter. 4-5, right-handed, and home run 1-12. Oh my, he's got the power and it's gone. A home run by Roy McMillan to put the Braves ahead. Roy McMillan, that's the 5th home run of the ball game. 6th home run. Adcock had 2. Whoa, those winter doldrums being shaken off. Wow, let's look at that again. Now, McMillan is a shortstop. He had 12 home runs in 468. It was a 4-5 off Marichal. And the Braves take a 6-5 lead. He's got the power against the right-hander. Now here's Spahn, he's gonna hit. Roy did not toy with that pitch, no doubt about it. Here's Marichal, and the pitch to Spahn. That's 2-6, struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Marichal. Both of these great pitchers getting hit amply today. Now Howie Bedell 0 for 4. That's 4-5 left-handed and home run again. But he does not have the power. It's a base hit. And that's it for Marichal. Believe it or not, he's reached fatigue. I know he's due up next inning, but that's going to be it. He pitched 8 2/3. Enough is enough. He's the loser of record. Spahn the winner. Marichal, there's going to be a little break in the action, folks. Marichal pitched 2, 3, 4. 11 hits. It can happen. He walked 2, struck out 3, and allowed, thus far, 6 earned runs. It's Bedell on first with 2 outs. It's a shame he couldn't finish. And coming in to pitch. Oh, Christ. I'm a little bit off this morning, folks. I just dropped a whole bunch of Giants on the floor. We're okay. We're going to bring Larson in. Yes, that's the Don Larson. He is a right-hander, +3. And with Haller, +3, +2. So Larson comes in to take his warm-ups with 2 outs. Bedell on first. Not being held. He does not get the lead. Here's Mac Jones. 6-5 Braves. Marichal left the mound. Here's the pitch to Jones. That's a 6-4 left-handed. Grounds it to short X. Pagan 221. (19-2) G1 gets to it. E21 6-10-12. And he throws him out. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. A run on the home run by Roy McMillan, his first of the year. It's 6-5 Milwaukee Braves. And there'll be a hitter. For Larson. 2 lead it off. Let's see what's going to be. Probably Matty Alou. We'll see. They used McCovey for pinch hitting. I've noticed that. But Spahn is a left-hander. He's not so great against left-handers. Then there's Marichal, also a left-hander. He's not good at all. He learned to hit them better, though, later in his career. I don't like to game the cards, you know what I mean, and compare them. I really don't like to get into that habit. But there's John Orsino. I do it occasionally, I admit, who looks a little better. Looks a little better. Not so much better. We'll have McCovey hit. There might be a chance for a tie ball game here. McCovey, the youngster coming in to hit against Spahn. It's lefty-lefty. The late Willie McCovey, in his fourth season, he didn't go full-time until 63 because of the talent on this Giants team. Okay, McCovey steps in. Here's Spahn in his second endurance inning, full endurance. Here's the windup and the pitch to McCovey. That's 4-6, left-handed, walked him. So McCovey on first, he's a 1-12. We don't have, we have Marichal to run, but he's a good hitter. Marichal is a 1-15. Manny Mota will come in to run. Manny Mota, a 1-15. Running for McCovey. Being held. Mota on first with nobody out, and Harvey Keene the batter. Do we bunt? He's a 304 hitter. I'm gonna refill my coffee here with the last cup here. Yeah, full cup. So the last drop. Oh, what a game. We're going to have him hit away. Mota on first, no outs. Here's the pitch to Keene. 5-6, right-handed, pops it up to short. McMillan makes the catch, one away. Now they have maybe two chances if this isn't a double play. Jose Pagan. Tying run on first, one out. Pagan 1 for 4. Here's Spahn from the stretch. 5-7, right-handed, fly ball center. And Aaron is under it, 2 away. And it's all up to Willie Mays. He can win this game with one swing of the bat. Mays the winning run at the plate. 6-5 Milwaukee. Spahn gets the sign from Torrey. And the pitch to Mays. 3-6, hit well. And it's gone. The Giants win. Mays with a walk-off 2-run home run. Oh my, and the ball game is over. I'm so sorry, Kathy. Willie Mays wins it for the Giants. What a thriller. Whoa. Let's look at that again. It was 3-6 left-handed home run clean as a baby's ass. And Spahn the loser, Larson the winner. Oh my, 3-6. We could look at it all day if you want. It was Mays, and he clubbed it. It was a great way to lose. You're a good sport. The final score, Giants 7, Milwaukee Braves 6 in a thriller. The win goes to Larson. The loss to Spahn. Spahn pitched 8 2/3. $11 hits. Mays his first home run of the season. Adcock leads the majors with 2 home runs. There were 2 walks given up by Spahn. He struck out 2, and he allowed 7 big runs. He did not have fatigue. The Giants, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. The Milwaukee Braves, 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error. It was a great game again. Thank you all for being here. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. I don't know what to do with myself at 7 a.m. So I have to input the stats for these last 2 games. I'm glad they're all National League. That makes it a little easier. It really doesn't make much of a difference this early on. If I'm up to it, within 30 minutes, I will post whether I'm going to do the Mets at the Cardinals. I'm doing something I don't like to do. I'm skipping ahead within the date, and I'm very careful about it. To do the Mets' first regular season game ever. It was their first game of this year, obviously, and it was at St. Louis. I don't like to keep people hanging, so if I'm gonna do it, it will be posted by 7:30 p.m., bottom of this hour, to start about 7:45. Stay strong, everybody. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Stacking. And everybody else, stay strong, stay well. I'll catch you all next time.